Hello and welcome back to the Creative Seekers podcast, episode 4.
Yep.
We are your hosts. I'm Ashton,
And I'm Keith.
and today we are going to be talking about movie news.
Let's go.
So I went on to Google and found some bits and pieces that I thought we could talk about today. And the first one I found was Michael Keaton wants Batman to return to be a quality movie.
Will that happen though? See, I feel like the best Batman was Dark Knight Rises.
Oh yeah.
The one with what's his name? What's the Joker's name? Heath Ledger.
That's it.
Heath Ledger's I can't speak. Heath Ledger's Joker was just lit. And it was a good film.
Yeah.
I don't think they can reach that level again.
No.
The trailers that have come out for the new Batman look sick.
It does look pretty cool, doesn't it?
Very good.
Comes out this year, doesn't it?
Huh?
I think it comes out this year.
Yeah,
the new Batman, yeah.
Who's the new Batman now? He was in Harry Potter, wasn't he? I forgot his name. I actually forgot.
You know what? I think it might. Why do I think it might have been Tom Hardy? But Tom Hardy, no. But he wasn't in.
Oh, wait. New
I've
Batman.
forgotten his name.
Let's see. The new Batman is Robert Pattinson.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He played Cedric Diggory in Harry Potter, so that's who you're on about.
Yeah.
Sick.
He looks sick, you know. He looks really good.
Mad.
The man's bulked up, but people are gonna say he's gonna be a little bit bland. I don't know, because I'm not a real Pattinson follower. Because I swear he was in
Twilight.
Yeah, and I don't like the Twilight.
I've never watched Twilight.
It's a bit.
The only thing I've seen Cedric in is not Cedric. Is that
Robert
his name? Robert Pattinson
Yep.
is in Harry Potter. That's who I was thinking of.
Yeah. But I feel like it's gonna be good. Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
Batman's too iconic. Seems very chill.
That's very true.
James Bond.
Yeah. So.
That was a bit of a mad turn, innit?
Yeah.
I just went straight to James Bond. But now, next one.
James Bond.
Yep.
Like, cinemas have recently opened back up fully, and the new James Bond, No Time to Die,
Yep.
which happens to be Daniel Craig's last James Bond,
Peak times.
peaked. It peaked. Apparently, it got like a £98 million box office.
No way.
I think that was in general, like the whole time.
Damn.
Because I went and watched it on release date,
Mm.
and I watched it again recently because it stayed in cinema for quite a while, and it's
You
mad.
watched it again?
I watched it twice. Yeah.
Mad. I'm yet to watch it.
It's so good.
Is
It's so
actually?
good. Yeah.
I might have to watch it.
It was Daniel Craig's last movie. So, do you have any ideas on who you want to be the next James Bond?
I don't care, to be honest. I know a lot of people advocating for a black James Bond, but at this point, James Bond is James Bond.
James Bond is James Bond. That's true.
As long as they're a good actor, they know what they're doing.
I put another point onto the list I made. Tom Holland maybe being brought in as a young James Bond, but I don't know if that would interfere with Marvel.
I feel like it would.
Yeah.
He's on a long contract. He'll need to find some time.
Yeah.
Would it be a prequel though? Because
I don't know. I just found
which
it.
young James Bond would you be portraying though? Daniel
That's
Craig?
very true. I feel like he might be a good Daniel Craig.
Well, yeah, actually,
I think so.
back in his academy days.
Just use his little spidey sense.
Back in academy days, but nah, I haven't watched it personally. I can't remember the last time I watched a James Bond film, which might infuriate some people, but it's not my kind of film.
I heard
Some of them
that
are good.
Richard Madden might be the next James Bond. You know who he played. You seen Eternals?
Yeah.
Icarus.
No way.
Yeah.
I saw he's Scottish.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
good.
Sean Connery was Scottish, and he was another James Bond.
Yeah,
so
that is true.
if he can pull off the English accent, I'll be like, say less. He's the right age as well. He's about 30 something. So
Oh, okay, yeah, he can go for a while.
For
Wait, how
real.
old is Daniel Craig now?
Oh, it must be about 54.
No way.
He doesn't look it.
Oh, he looks young.
He's mad.
Must be nice.
Must be nice.
What, isn't it the longest running franchise?
Yep.
As well.
Yep.
Since when?
60s.
Oh my god.
So it's
And
been
just
running
made
for about 60 years. Yeah.
films on films
Films
on
on films and films.
Damn.
I don't know how many James Bonds there have been in total, but yeah,
There's been a lot.
there's been quite a few.
That's insane.
That's
Imagine
mad.
just having the longest running franchise and never like failing.
It's still mad. On the note of Tom Holland and Bond.
Yeah.
Do you think if they carry on with Bond, do you think that will interfere with Marvel? Like, do you think they'll be able to battle against each other?
Yeah.
Because they're both quite big franchises.
I feel like they would, because Tom Holland's becoming like a household name now.
Yeah.
He's come up the ranks pretty quick, and I feel like if he did a Spider-Man film and a James Bond film, both corporations would
Excel.
exactly, like they would both have a great amount of success because Tom Holland's attached to it. And in the James Bond one, if he has like a good side character with him, they
Yeah.
could really do something special, something really sick.
But like, say Tom doesn't go into James Bond, just stays in Marvel, and have them battling against each other. I feel like Marvel would excel James.
100%.
In like, but like if they included an MCU character into James Bond, like Tom Holland, I feel like they would be absolutely going for it.
But I feel like Marvel's always gonna win. At this point, like
Marvel is doing so well.
That's why I feel like DC is trying to copy what Marvel's doing, especially with like Shazam.
Oh yeah,
They
yeah.
were like, oh, let's try and make a kid-friendly, colorful superhero film, and
That's
I feel
true.
like they kind of failed, but it was still a really good film to watch. And Aquaman as well. They tried the whole Marvel style, and it didn't really work out for them.
I've never been the biggest fan of DC. I've always been more of liking Marvel, even though I'm not the biggest Marvel fan compared to anyone else.
Yeah.
Like, people are like so dedicated. They're like, yeah, I read the comics. Yeah, I've seen every movie, TV
Facts.
show, but I've seen quite a few, and I love Marvel compared.
Yeah, because if you look at like the domestic box office for 2021, Spider-Man No Way Home's at the top, Shang-Chi, Venom, Black Widow,
Nice.
Fast and Furious 9 is 5th,
Ooh.
and then the 6th is Eternals. And if you look at 1, 2, 3 of the films are Marvel, and then Venom, which is Sony but still part of Marvel.
Yeah.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4 films in
4
the
out of the 6.
top 10 in the top
10.
Yeah, which is insane.
It's
Because it's
mad.
like a lot of movies came out last year, and then Marvel were just like, we're gonna run this, and they run this.
You can never have I don't feel like you can never have like a bad like production from Marvel.
Because they're just so big at this point.
They just have so many ideas.
Yeah, and then Disney Plus, Marvel shows, they are like banging. They're doing numbers. Especially when what's it called? The Wonder and Vision show came out.
Oh yeah.
That was like the first Marvel TV show.
Oh.
And that popped off, and then from then they've just been making TV shows every year.
See, I love Loki. I've seen all of Loki.
Yeah, Loki.
I love Loki.
And then we got the new, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Oh yeah, we've also got Hawkeye.
Yeah.
What if? So
they've just been
popping off recently.
doing a madness.
Mad.
Like last year and this year, I feel like it's going to be Marvel.
Stan Lee would be proud.
Very proud, because they're
like carrying it on like mad.
But yeah, that's a whole little Marvel topic there.
Yep. Well, carrying on with Marvel, Tom Holland hosting the Oscars.
I mean, that would be interesting to see.
I've seen loads of things about him maybe hosting the Oscars this year.
But would he be able to like firm it? I feel like he has a good stage persona, but because we've never seen him on stage like that, it's gonna be like, whoa, that's a bit insane. But we have seen him on stage like getting awards and stuff, and he's really entertaining.
I feel like it goes more into getting a bigger target audience as well, because obviously he's quite big at the moment. Like you said, he's a household name. So if you see that Tom Holland's going to host the Oscars, they're going to get, I'm going to watch that because Tom Holland's hosting it.
That is very true, especially for the
younger people.
Like, oh my god, Tom Holland's hosting the Oscars and stuff, and it's going to be like, what?
See, I've never really been interested in Oscars unless I like someone that has been nominated.
Yep.
So if Tom Holland's going to host it, I'll be like, hell yeah, sign me up.
And what's it called? Seeing Tom Holland interact with like other celebrities, I feel like people are gonna be like, that is so cool to see, and then they're gonna want them in a film together.
That's true.
Which is gonna be like, yo, if we see Tom Holland and so getting along at the Oscars, then maybe there's a chance they'll do a film together, which would be really cool to see. And I feel like this year I would watch the Oscars. I feel like that's something I would do. But I'm intrigued to see what happens.
Carrying on with the note of award-winning TV shows, Andrew Garfield won a Golden Globe? Was it a Golden Globe he won?
I am not sure.
I
Was
think
it for Tick Tick Boom?
For Tick Tick Boom, yeah, he won.
I think he did, you know.
He won Best Actor in the movie musical Tick Tick Boom.
Which I am yet to watch, but
So
I know the song in it. The famous one. Well, it's not famous, but it's like the main song of the film in it.
And they're
the whole mu-
singing Happy Birthday.
That one.
Yeah. 3090.
I've heard that. But he was really good in it, you know. From what I've seen,
I've watched the movie twice. Gonna watch it
of
again.
course.
I feel like he deserved it. Big man Andrew.
Hold on, I'm just checking if he won a Golden Globe.
I think it was a Golden Globe. I didn't write it in the notes, but he won Best Actor.
And he's been nominated for an Oscar, right?
I think so. Go on, Andrew.
See, he's doing up a whole different.
And the fact that, spoiler alert, he's been brought back into MCU, so
Which is insane.
that's mad. Like, he's doing so many good things recently.
Did Andrew Garfield win? I can't spell Golden Globe. There we go. He did for
There we
Tick
go.
Tick Boom.
For Tick Tick Boom, yeah, Best Actor.
That's really good.
Proud of him.
He was good in that.
He
film.
was really good. He looks so much like Jonathan Larson as well.
Yep.
So, go on.
I said was Andrew Garfield assassinated. Okay, Google. Was it Andrew? Wait. Did Andrew Garfield get nominated for an Oscar?
Let's have a look.
I feel like a lot of people this year getting nominated for Oscars. You know, Will Smith, Andrew Garfield. Imagine if Tom Holland got nominated. That'd be insane.
What, for No Way Home?
Yeah.
What do you think if he was to get nominated for an actor for for an Oscar for No Way Home? What do you think it'll be?
It'll be the Aunt May scene. I feel like that one hit him. You know, that was
The
a
saddest scene.
Yeah.
Oscar for saddest scene.
saddest scene. Aunt May just died. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler
Aunt May
alert.
died. Get nominated. Wait, where is it? Okay. He did.
Who? Andrew Garfield or
Yeah.
Tom Holland?
Andrew Garfield.
Oh, for what? Was it? I'm guessing for Tick Tick Boom.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good on him.
I'm actually like intrigued as to who else got nominated. You know,
It's
apparently
very
Lady
interesting.
Gaga's in there.
What got nominated?
Yeah. Because she was
What?
in. Do you know House of Gucci?
Oh
think.
yeah.
Yeah, I think she was in that.
I
so.
kept seeing that advertised.
It
I
didn't
haven't
do
seen-
really well.
I haven't seen it.
The
but
cast was too ambitious. Jared Leto, Lady
Yeah.
Gaga.
Seems a bit too bougie for me.
Yeah,
so
it was a little bit too out there.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it's a
I haven't seen
young
it.
people film. Nah, it was poorly marketed. Oh my goodness,
How nice.
how nice! Sorry for that interruption. That was a bit mad. So yeah, Lady Gaga, House of Gucci.
Wow.
Olivia Colman, The Lost Daughter. I
Oh.
haven't watched that. Trying to pick out films that we've watched. West Side Story.
Oh,
Have
I
you seen
really
that?
wanted to see that because I quite like musicals. So
It was. Oh yeah, it was a musical, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it the one based in New York?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice.
On the note of musical movies,
Yep.
Dear Evan Hansen came out recently as well. I haven't seen that, but I love the soundtrack.
Don't know what that is, to be fair, but yeah, gets like that sometimes. And
Yep.
then we've got Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh,
The
I
Power
love
of the
Benedict
Dog.
Cumberbatch.
The
He
Power
played
of
Doctor
the
Strange so
Dog.
well.
Yeah, it was so good. We got Mahershala Ali.
Oh yeah.
Swan Song.
Yeah.
Good film. I don't think he's gonna win though. Denzel Washington. The
Love
Tragedy of Macbeth, which is an okay film.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about all of them. I thought Will Smith was nominated as well for the film that he did based on Serena and Venus Williams.
Oh yeah, the tennis players.
Yeah, it was
Damn.
it was okay film.
Have you seen it?
Yeah,
I haven't.
I feel
but-
like he tried too hard.
Oh.
But the passion was there. You could tell. It was like
He's a
little
good
bit
actor,
more
though.
gusto. But I don't feel like he is gonna win an Oscar for that film. Did too much.
His kids are doing great as well.
Are they?
Is Willow?
Yeah.
Willow's a singer.
Jaden's a rapper.
There we go.
My mom doesn't like his kids, you know.
No.
Nah. She's like, they do too much. But I like Jaden's songs.
Yeah, I don't mind Willow's. So.
I haven't heard. What's it called? The Quarter Vibe one. I saw
Oh.
that's Willow's song.
Oh yeah, cut a vibe.
Yeah, that one. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's we're breaking off into tangents, you know. but we're just talking at this point.
That's true.
But does Andrew Garfield deserve the Golden Globe?
I feel like he did. He put in so much passion into Tick Tick Boom.
Yeah.
And he learnt how to sing and to play piano.
That caught me so off guard when
Is
I
there
first
something
heard him sing.
This man can do everything.
It's like Taron.
Don't even get me started on Taron.
There we go.
So
I was like, Andrew Garfield singing? Like, what is going on?
Richard Madden can sing as well.
Mad.
Because he can sing. He was in Rocket Man with Taron, and he played John Reed, and he sang in a bit of the song Honky Cat, and it was a great song.
I can't. I was so caught off guard because I thought it was just gonna be like a biopic, but it was a musical biopic, and I was like, what?
That's the same as what Rocket Man was. Rocket Man was a musical biopic, sort of similar to Bohemian Rhapsody, but Bohemian Rhapsody used Queen's actual music.
Did it actually?
Yeah, they didn't have Rami sing.
Was he not singing?
No, but in Rocket Man they didn't use any of Elton's actual music. It was all Taron singing.
Madness.
Like in Tick Tick Boom, it's Andrew singing.
But I feel like a lot of celebrities have just come out of nowhere and started singing. Have you watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Yeah.
The girl that plays lady that plays Rosa.
She is in Encanto.
Yeah, and she was singing, and I was like, "What is?"
I know.
She's the main character,
literally.
But in Brooklyn Nine-Nine,
I love Encanto though, and Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Like, I was like, "What?" And then
she went from all tough to innocent.
Yeah, I think yesterday, one of my classmates, Luke, told me that.
Oh yeah.
She plays the main character in Encanto. I was like, "You're lying." Then I go watch the behind the scenes, and she's there singing. I was like, mad. Oh my goodness!
I'm not surprised if Tom Holland comes out and does like a start singing
musical.
like,
yeah. That's insane how they can just.
He was actually in a musical when he was younger, so imagine he was in Billy Elliot. Imagine if he comes back and does Billy Elliot, but like
again,
in the 20s. Yeah.
That would pop off. But
that would do so well.
That was sick. Like all these celebrities are starting to sing now, and I'm like, wow, must be nice. I got no talent over here, just being like, wow. Wish I could get some vocal lessons, but I would still sound bad, to be honest. I can't sing to save my life, but
For real.
it was mad, and I feel like we've covered everything, you know.
Yeah, I've covered everything on the list.
Because there wasn't really much to talk about this week, because we don't have a guest. The news has been a bit bland, and there's a lot of things happening right now.
Don't really want to talk about politics either.
Nope.
So
that's not our expertise, but. You know, just try to provide some entertainment for a little while, which is not too bad. But yeah, next week, hopefully, there'll be something to talk about. I'm hoping.
Try and get a guest.
Maybe. Try and get a guest as well, yeah. And then, I was going to say tomorrow's open day, but this goes out next week.
Next
so
week,
it wouldn't make a difference.
So for anyone who actually came to open day last week, we hope you enjoyed. And if we met you, hello.
Wagwan,
what you saying?
But I feel that's all for today, innit?
Yeah, it's a bit of a short one today. Short and snappy. Just talk about some movie bits. Yeah.
Little bits on bobs there.
Because the last 3 episodes have been quite long, like 20 minutes, half an hour. So
this one's a little bit.
Yeah, just try and keep this one a bit short.
And hopefully it was interesting.
Yeah, hope
talk
you enjoyed.
About things we like. Yeah. Like, subscribe, comment.
Go follow the college TikTok, Central West College.
CBC official, something like that.
So on
TikTok, they're there. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Share this about.
Go and follow that Joel dude on Twitch.
Sure. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that in, but yeah,
we'll
subscribe, like, comment, all of that. See you next week.
Hope you enjoyed.
We don't
See
know
you
what
next
we're
week.
talk about, but in a bit.